Alrighty, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here. We might actually start saving up some points here. I was just thinking, after we won the fight last time, that this gives us just 2 more melee attack and defense, which is not that great. But then starting here, available at rank 12, so just a few ranks away. We could get this, and then this for the 15 armor, this for the fire resist and leadership. Cavalry stuff's pretty good. That stuff for dragons are good, and then Ashen Field is pretty legit as well. So we could definitely get 1, 2, maybe 3. I thought something gave it's fire. Okay, fire weakness. Then we also have a dedicated. Yeah, some of these come up. This dedicated to Vol, which is not insane, but it's okay. So I think that maybe saving up a few of these points might be worthwhile. At least having 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like saved up, ready to go. Because like what we can get right now is we can get recruitment cost reduction, just sort of whatever. We are going to be recruiting some here in a little bit. Wary's not that great. We do eventually want to get to Draft Master, Lightning Strike, Quartermaster. Like all this stuff in blue is really awesome. And we don't have high-tech stuff yet, so we don't need the red tree. And the solo tree is not that great. It's okay. I mean, giving him 12 extra melee attack and defense would be pretty good for making him like our super tank, but I don't really see a point in. It's either we start getting this right now, or we just wait.
Too green by far.
Okay.
Even assassin cannot not.
Yeah, so they're still gonna have a chunk, and I think we're just kind of committed at this point. We're gonna lose this fortress, and I think we just get this under control. If we can, just get this province under control, and then work our way back out from there, and we can just retake this stuff from the Greenskin. So it'll drop down a couple of levels. We do have some growth saved up. We might be able to get back there in time to get Darkhold, possibly. I mean, the dwarves aren't sieging us anymore.
These trees conceal my shadow glow.
This doesn't give public order, though, if we upgrade that. I mean, this does, actually. This gives 2 more, but it's just such a risk if anyone goes hostile with us to drop all the money into that. So, anyways, let's just go ahead and just hit up Shattered Cove, because we don't have any movement to do anything else.
Bring them death.
Wow, so they still have some stuff. Still have quite a bit of some stuff here. And they have some over here.
They will know Calador's name.
Alright, so we're gonna encircle. So these guys have quite a bit left.
No, need my warp token stash.
Okay, so what all? So it's just all slaves, basically.
Will not, cannot.
Okay, so I'm just gonna combine some of these just to make it easier to micro.
Always do. They are nothing.
I don't want to combine all of them though, because I do want to get some benefit from replenishment. I mean, if I'm really scared about this, we could go for like sword player or something like that, but I think we just hold. I think we'll be able to beat them.
Let us wake the dragons. I am their doom.
Yeah, I should be fine.
Seeking glory. These fools have no chance.
Alright, so we're going to try to clean up the Skaven, and then, I don't know. We'll see what these beastmen want to do. They're going to raid us, which is going to put a strain on public order. This place is corrupt for now. We do have the there is a right that gives a lot of anti-corruption and that gives replenishment, I think, so that might actually be pretty good here. Oh, we could have done a right. Have we done the... We did the combat one. I don't think there was another good combat one. Okay, so somehow... Those guys should have been coming in from the side, but somehow they're coming in from the front, so... Okay, so we want to try to get on them and hit them before they can,
It will be done. Archers. For duty. Archers. Prince Imrik.
High mage.
Okay, so she doesn't have the protection one yet. We do not want to lose this dragon either. We gotta be careful with him. He does have 4 breath attacks though, which is pretty nice. Just gotta watch him around the slingers. Okay, so take that out. Get rid of that.
White lions.
So this is not gonna be a walk in the park. But
Spearmen.
now Imrik does we'll see how they behave. Okay, so they are coming towards me. Alright, let's go ahead and warm up here.
Yes.
Now he is replenishing, right? Wait, what? Why is he not replenishing? Is that only when he's in combat? If in okay, so he only replenishes if he's in melee. Okay, so it's not as good. It's just flat out replenishment.
One mage.
We will obey. I will claim it.
So still pretty good, just not as good as it possibly could be.
Prince Imrik. White lions. Spearmen, quickly now. For the Everqueen. We away.
One mage.
The crown prince ascends. Attack. For order.
Yeah, we gotta get these night runners here.
Winds of magic rise.
Dragon prince. I seek glory.
Seeking the foe.
Purify. For Assyrian. Spearmen. We will obey. It shall be done. Ancestors. To battle. Acknowledge. Vile rat.
Spellcaster. Forward. Lakoi Soraya.
At once. For the king. Archers. It will be done.
Awaiting orders.
Ancestors. Without fail. It shall be done. Orders received. Seal. Draw back. White lions. Lakoi. For the king. It shall be done. Onward. Move. For Ofwat. To battle. By your command. Loyal. Orders received. The battle is lost. Everyone, see. Archers. Acknowledged. Orders received. Asa, attack. For Assyrian. For the king. Archers. Assyrian willing. Beware. Enemy magic. Defending order. Orders received. Asa, move. Seal. March. Forward! Understood! Kill them! For duty! Sineth! Prince Imrik! Lackey! Orders received!
I'm told I don't want to fire, use all my ammo.
Moving out! Asa, move! We will obey! Loyal! Orders received! Orders received. Loyal!
Ulfwan Mage. Onward.
Calidor's chosen! Taking position! Locating! Acknowledge! As you say! For Assyria! Forward! Loyal! Behold as I march! White Lions! Forward! Death to all! We away! Archers! Moving out! Acknowledged! Asa, advance! Prince Imrik! Might from the volcano!
Men Louis! Araya Men Louis!
For order! Roll back!
Scython, hear me!
Asur, attack! For Oakland! Prince Imrik!
Orders.
Archers! Quickly now! Loyal! For duty!
Asir Mage.
Without fail! Orior! My shelter! Fury of the Forge God! Rain death!
Ulfwan Mage. Following Ethua.
It will be done! For Assyrian! We go! Make Ulfwan proud! Archers! For Lothern! For the Ever Queen!
Ulfwan Mage. Making my way.
The Dragon Tamer! Crown Prince moving!
Going. Lafane!
It will be done! Setting forth! Apace! As you say! Prince Imrik! Eradicate them! Spearman! For Utwa!
Hopefully they don't kill her.
Archers! Apace! As you say! Acknowledged! It shall be done! As you say! Draw back!
Okay, I think
Prince Imrik!
maybe this is gonna be enough.
To the fray! As you say, march!
No, 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 no. Come here, come here.
Advance! Setting forth! Understood! Sent by the force! The glory of Imrik! Taking position! They die! Prince Imrik! Archers! Asa, forward! Orders received! Without fail! Loyal! We go! Onward! We will obey!
Moving out. Ethua! Bend to my will!
Prince Imrik! Prince Imrik! done. White lions. A glorious challenge. Suffer my lance. Thor sends me. Understood. Caledor's fury. Locating. Kill them. For duty.
Cleanse the land.
Asser forward. Death and glory. Our resolve is failing.
Orders received. For the Ever Queen.
Understood. Advance to the fray. I will claim.
All these lords, man, they just spam all these little assassin lords and things, and
Archers, moving out.
Setting forth.
Prince Imrik. Ancestors. Master of battle. For duty. Quickly now. Loyal.
Jesus, he rallied back.
Asser, withdraw. To battle. It will be done. Behold the majestic.
Going abroad. Forward.
Yeah, we gotta make sure he is off the map. We'll just kill him. I mean, they're all gonna die. They've all run. Okay. Oof. Jeez. Well, there's got another 20 stacks. Probably gonna hit me next turn, potentially. Everything close to this is gonna die, though, but they have that one that was able to run away a little bit. They are gonna take attrition, probably, so this is their last town. So they will take a little bit more attrition before the next turn, I believe. Definitely loot and occupy here. We need the extra replenishment. I'm telling you, that's why I said you got to get rid of the Skaven early, man. They're ridiculous. We fortunately were able to backdoor them and cut them off, and then we just got a couple of pretty nice fights to split some of them up. Like, we got Snitch isolated in a town, so we didn't have to fight like a 4-stack of them. We only had to fight a 3-stack. And it wasn't with a garrison either, so some of our positioning paid off pretty well. This, we saw an opportunity too where they slowed down a little bit. They weren't taking the towns as fast, so
A donation to the dragons.
Spare me. I shall walk
Caledor's need is greater.
now this isn't going to matter because we already have a rebellion, so it's just going to be the 10-turn thing, which might also not matter because we already have a rebellion. So
A donation to the
usually you don't want to loot and occupy a port because we're going to probably lose money on that, but I just want the extra replenishment.
We will
The
return.
winds are mine.
Because you get the extra 8% replenishment immediately. And then we also get additional replenishment per turn. Okay, so this is all they have left.
It's discord.
And they're going to suffer attrition because they don't control any regions. Now, they could go for this place, Haunted Forest, or they could go for Pig Barter.
The dragon shall wake.
Okay, same deal. We're just going to wait. Because I don't think we get anything of value. I mean, we could, since we're going to try to hire here, we could get some bonded service. My wife like that.
She seems better and she's not as hot.
Okay, that's good.
Sitting up, eating graham crackers. I gave her one, she asked for another one.
Okay.
And she's drinking most of that cup of water.
Okay, good. I don't really like getting the steeds. I mean, that does help her reposition so she can run out there and then, you know, throw down some fire spells and run away. But this Cascading Fire Cloak is what I was talking about. This is pretty good if you're just going to have someone face tank a bunch of stuff, but he was already doing a pretty good job with that for the most part. So we might just want to come over here and just try to get magical reserves. And this Flame Storm is actually pretty good for sieges because it stays around for quite a long time, 27 seconds, and it just melts a lot of stuff, especially armored things, on a siege. So yeah, it's like Burning Head is pretty good too, but this thing can just, I mean, it's kind of RNG where it goes. I don't remember in the base game if it's as strong as it is on SFO, because I know the vortexes move a bit faster, so it's even more RNG. But we would get 15 extra Winds of Magic reserves, and Arcane Conduit is pretty strong too. Or we could just get more, like Cascading Fire Cloak. It goes down to 3, which is pretty cheap. And that's a cheap way to keep Kindle Gem going too for the fire damage. When the enemy becomes vulnerable to fire. I guess this doubles the vulnerability to fire. Maybe Burning Head's good enough. The problem with this is, like, you don't want to do it obviously open field because you'll burn your own units. And if an army's approaching you, it's just too RNG. They're just going to run past it. It's really just for sieges. Just for kind of thinning out. And that's only the stuff that's on the ground behind the gate. So maybe, I don't know, maybe Cascading Fire Cloak would be better. That is good for, like I said, for face tanking a lot of stuff, and it's really cheap. It only lasts for 19 seconds, but we'll just go with Evasion. That's fine. And we're saving on him.
You may look upon it.
Save a couple of these. We'll hold on to this for now. We might delete him after this turn, but just in case the Skaven attack me, I want as much as I can get. A couple of these that are really hurt, we can go ahead and pull some of these together, I think.
Imrik.
It's for easier micro. Okay. Go and build that, and then we're gonna try to hold this property. So, how much did we get for the sack? I don't remember. Was it more than 1,000? Maybe, I don't know. But we will go ahead and repair these. We could have done just normal occupy, I guess, but the problem is I just wanted the replenishment. So we probably would have still gotten it at tier 2. Alright. Okay, we've got that done. Okay, we could do... This is only 2,000. I mean, the public order thing could be a good bargain as well, potentially. That could save us some time to get over here, maybe. Yeah, see this provincial stuff. Now, I think when we kill the rebellion, it might get rid of that. I'm not sure. Okay, so we can either do the corruption minus 1%. Yeah, we're never going to get this under control.
Destruction abounds.
Corruption 7, devastation is 3. So I want to do both of them, but so they're gonna take this almost for sure. And then how am I getting osmosis? Oh, I guess from these Skaven. Okay, so the question is, how long do I have? So if I do the other one, this would be 3 per turn public order. Are we still getting... Okay, there's taxes, corruption, difficulty. That might give me enough turn to hold on to Darkhold, which would be good. If I can get back there fast enough. So we're gonna go here, here. We're probably gonna pass on this dragon. I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll have time. Okay, let's just do this one. Getting the influence is good too. We're gonna make any buildings? Maybe. Maybe not. But alright, let's just do that. There's gonna be 5 more turns until we can do the anti-corruption one, and I don't know, the replenishment one would obviously been really good too here, but we just want to try to get this public order down as much as possible so that we might have time to come back and deal with that. Okay, how close are we on this? One more, so we just need to occupy this haunted forest. I think we got it. So we kill this, hopefully kill the rebellion, and then come back and deal with the haunted forest. Maybe we can take out Bruar, I don't know. We got 15 turns. Okay, diplomacy, nothing. Text, we need something rolling in. I'll go with that. If we get over to Seaguard eventually, which I would like to do, maybe, but we'll stick with that for now. Okay. Better chill out with that COVID in there. Shouldn't have COVID. Not yet. Let's see. Maybe the Beastmen will kill the Rebellion, or the Rebellion will kill the Beastmen. That would be great. Sometimes they do that. It's rare, but... Oh man, you know what would be awesome? If they just go take Haunted Forest for me. Then I don't have to colonize it. That would be glorious. Where... Whoa, 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 bro. Where are you going? Where you going, bro? Dude, if he comes up and goes aggro with me, I'm gonna be sad. Stuff is yellow. It's not great. It's public order. Yeah, it's... Really don't want that. Income from buildings. But, I mean... He's almost certainly gonna go hostile with me at some point. I really wish that the world was round. Like, if the world was round and I could come from here over to here, that'd be so sweet. Or I could at least trade. My theory in Warhammer 3, I think they will make the world round. I just don't know how you're reasonably supposed to get from, like, over here on this side of the universe over to here. Like, ever. Unless there's some kind of portals or, like, super fast travel kind of thing. And that would make sense. I mean, there's got to be something off to the left, right? Because this is called the Far Sea. So there's got to be something off to the far left. I think. I mean, I guess not, but it does make it feel like more epic, like a much bigger place if the world is not round, but
The dragon shall wake.
okay, yeah, this is not a port, so I can't get over there very quickly. What's the fastest way to get there? Yeah, just run through here. Might get ambushed, but...
No, Gracia, never wrong.
Okay, so he's gonna go for Pig Barter, it looks like.
I miss the peaks of Calador.
The council is disappointed.
Alright. So I'm gonna have to come over here and deal with him, most likely. Maybe he'll attack me. Maybe he'll think I'm weak. Is he immune to attrition? Oh my god. It makes him immune to if he doesn't have a property attrition also. So we'll get rid of Pig Barter. Hold on to that. Okay, still waiting on all that. Working our techs.
These trees conceal my shadow glory. This place could use a volcano.
Come on, Skaven, come get it. Not right there. Get it somewhere else, man.
Strong leader.
Alright. Okay. Well. At least it's not causing public order problems because we already have a rebellion. So I guess we've got that going on for us. Hopefully. That only lasts for so long. I think it's 3 turns. These beastmen burn flayed rock. I'm gonna be sad. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, they gotta burn it. They're sieging it. His campaign, man, I swear to God, like... Oh, this, oh, he was always Hoggrave. Okay, I thought he confederated.
Great gods of Druki.
There's just no way we're gonna be friends with him. Did he just attempt something on me and it failed? Hero's standing awfully close to me.
I long.
Oh, he's gonna go occupy Haunted Forest, I'll bet. So that's gonna force me to fight him. If I want this property. Under my control. Alright, well. Oh god, if they jump this and go after Darkhold, you know that's what they're gonna do. How strong are they?
No, need my warp token.
Maybe if I dash and I'm tired, they'll go for it. I really just have to bait them here.
Onward for Canada. Follow me to glory.
God, I really hope they don't start backdooring.
Son of the Seas.
Alright, please attack me. I'm in dash stance. I'm tired.
Will be defiant.
Oh, they're just gonna stand their ground? Okay. Yeah, that's definitely what he's gonna go do. His beastmen are probably gonna burn that. Well, can we hold this? I mean, we've got a dragon. I'm gonna fight it. If we can hold it, that'd be great. Maybe, I don't know. There's just so many question marks in this campaign. This is one of the most dynamic campaigns. I'm thinking, well, if I upgraded that to tier 3 and just got the upgraded, you know, garrison building, we'd definitely be able to hold this. But it's like, that's not free. You know, it's going to cost at least like 7,000 gold. And it's like, did I have 7,000 gold to spare really early on in the campaign? Probably not. And like, what happens if, you know, when I was trying to set that up, the Skaven just run at me. Like when I'm building out the tier 3 town, maybe Snitch decides to come for me. Okay, we do still have 6 Dragon Breaths. Alright.
Spearmen!
Loyal. White Lions.
I've heard that they freak out a lot less when they're down here and they just fire the archers in general, and I think that's pretty much true.
White Lions.
They aren't as good when they're up top. Now the arc here on this is, I don't think we're gonna be able to hit anybody.
We will obey.
I think in general you just want your
Archers.
alright, see, like it's so deceptive because they're only firing this way right now when they could be firing all these directions. So the sieges are something that's definitely not
We will obey.
the highlight of
Understood. White Lions.
of Total War Warhammer 2, but I don't think they're as bad as people make them out to be. Okay, I think
Archers!
oh, where are the other ones? Okay, those. Okay, I think that's about right. It looks like most of, well, hold on. That's a battering ram. These are the towers. Okay, so the towers.
White Lions.
Want these guys around the towers.
As you say.
White Lions.
The towers are coming up, and we have to be strong on those towers. And then,
Spearmen.
if these guys are battering ramming it,
Understood.
And then we can come up here and probably try to fire, I think. Can they cleanly fire? Yeah, it looks like that should be clean. And then we just have some spears down here ready to go.
Archers!
Like maybe right here. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Well, we can have them down here. And then these guys can kind of do double. Well, no, they're going to be fighting over here almost certainly. These guys are going to try to climb the walls. So
Archers!
some of those archers are not going to fire if we do that, though. Do I have any other spears? Yeah, I got some spears over here. Let's do it that way.
It shall be done.
Alright. Okay, that should be good. And then with these guys, we just want to try to kill the battering ram dude. Or just like slow him down. Okay, so with this, we need to focus fire one of these out. Did I... Oops. Yeah, it didn't really do anything. I was trying to target this thing, but I guess that doesn't work. They're still able to attach with everything, which is pretty annoying.
Loyal!
No, don't fire on that stuff. Come on, fire over here.
For duty. For
There you
all
go.
one. Asa attack. As you say, loyal.
Orders received! Asa, attack!
White lions.
Kill them!
Attack. For duty. It shall be done. Moving out. We will obey. Acknowledged. For order.
Ancestors!
It shall be done. As you say. Orders received. Death to all.
Make the Elf One proud! Asa, attack!
king! Attack!
It will be done.
Come on, boys, let's fire.
Archers! Acknowledged! Spearmen!
Acknowledged. Orior!
Lacoy! Without fail! For Assyrian! Setting forth!
And these little clowns rallied back.
Archers!
That's what I was kind of afraid of, is sometimes they'll run and they'll rally back in your town and then they'll like take these gates.
Without fail. Lacoy!
Actually, we don't need to waste ammo on those. They're not doing anything.
Setting forth.
It shall be done! Urifair! Understood! Urifair!
We will obey.
How are
Archers!
they taken?
Spearmen!
Ancestors!
It will be done!
Hang on, Rory. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that back door.
For Assyrian!
Sinner! Without fail!
You don't want to bother him.
You don't want to bother Daddy?
You do want to bother him.
I want to bother him.
We will obey!
For duty!
There's been at least one time when I've had to carry her away in tears. But I want to bother Daddy!
Move!
You want the big Poe, Rory? Is the big Poe in there? Yeah, I think the big Poe is in there. You want to play with the big Poe?
She got up to eat some tater tots, but she made a detour.
Oh my gosh. Good job, Rory. You feeling better now a little bit? Rory's a little sick today. Your gates are destroyed. Where's that? Oh, they picked up the thing finally and came in over here?
Spearmen!
Oh, these things have just been beaten on it for like 50 years. Okay.
Loyal! To battle!
Assyrian willing! Assyrian guide!
Get down there now, guys. Where are you going?
We advance! Move! Spearmen! Assur, advance! Archers!
For duty!
Oh, jeez.
Spearmen!
These guys still... Okay, they're done.
For our ancestors! For the king!
Archers! Understood! Quickly now!
Pull back!
Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy out of here. He's just causing too many issues. Okay, yeah, he's running. Hopefully they'll all start running soon. Okay, we got him. Alright, let's kill everything we can. We can leave this guy injured. It's fine, but everything else... I don't know if they refill or not. So, like, if I kill all of their units, if they get some fresh units or not. Okay, I do want to kill this ballista. I think it's probably going to get off the map before I can do that, though. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I want to make sure all these towers are firing. Okay, so we held. Nice. That's a big win. That means we get to keep this money rolling in faster. And if there is going to be another rebellion, then it's going to be over here. And we're going to get the, if we fully kill this rebellion, we're going to get the rebellion, whatever, defender bonus. Yeah, dragon's huge on sieges, obviously. I mean, I like big flying monsters like the best thing on sieges because you just get to ignore the walls and there's just so much chance to abuse your mobility. Pretty much artillery, big dragons, anything that's not melee is going to be really good on sieges. Okay, now this doesn't actually do damage to anybody, it just allows you to affect city walls and siege equipment. So it can blow out walls and things like that, or blow out towers and stuff like that. Pyrrhic victory, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, oh, it was good. Yeah, they're I think I used the dragon pretty well. I maybe could have gone out and killed the catapult. I had to stop the number one priority was stopping the battering ram from getting to the gates. So we did a good job neutralizing that. And then just flying around and just hitting the little goblins climbing up the walls and stuff just to cause terror. Just to buy a little time. I thought it was fairly good usage. I think I probably could have taken, you know, 15 seconds or so to run over there, throw a fire breath at them, charge it, break the catapults, and run away. Honestly, I just forgot it was there. It was over there in the woods. And it did the vast majority of the damage. We're pretty lucky they didn't get, like, black orcs or, like, a really good
Turn them loose.
set of units here.
They must die for order.
Okay.
This place could use a volcano.
Alright, what are we on? We're at 47 minutes. Okay, so I would blow. It's not good. We don't want to see that. But 20 extra charge bonus. Because we're obviously not a faction that's going to abuse that very much.
Glory awaits.
Oh, Snitch is back. They shouldn't have that much in Pig Barter. They have a little bit.
These trees conceal my shining glory.
I think we can beat them.
Be ready for anything. Pride of Ulswine.
Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. Now,
No.
if that dude gets to run, I think if we win the fight,
Snitch cannot.
now we can do the trick where we force them to come in.
Insults to haunt that.
I think we do that.
The dragon shall wake.
Where we attack this. If he doesn't run, they come in from the side, and
I missed the
it
peak.
sets up really well for Burning Head and for our archers just to open on him. Okay, he's gonna run though, which means we don't have to fight him. I think in the fight. I mean, maybe he's still. Is he still in?
Greatest of the dragon
Okay, well.
princes.
Well, if we can't charge him now though because he's outside of the zone of control of the town, so we have to attack the town first.
Beyond compare.
Okay, not a huge deal. So he's still gonna get to reinforce, or I mean, we could retreat and then attack him again. We could just auto resolve this as well. I mean, we're gonna murder it. It's literally just slaves, and we have so many archers we can just focus fire. I think I'm just gonna auto resolve it, just so we can move forward with the campaign. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, we may have been able to do it a bit cleaner, but we're just gonna have to auto resolve some things. There's just no way around it. If we want to, you know, get through the campaign in a reasonable amount of time.
They cannot remain a threat.
Okay, so there's not any, we're just gonna get a, so we're gonna lose money off of this if we sack it, because it's already basically sacked, but we do get the 8% replenishment, so I think we'll just go ahead and do that.
The Star Lance strikes.
Okay. Alright, so we do want the Confederation. Oh, wait a second. Oh, maybe you could have abused this some way, because it said sack or occupy 6 different properties. This is the same property I've already sacked or occupied. So I guess, I mean, you could, okay, that opens it up to cheese if you want to do that then, where you could, in theory, just, you know, like just let a rebellion up there at the last dwarf hold or whatever. You could just let a rebellion come in and you could just keep attacking it. I wonder if you could even just keep multi-sacking the same town. Maybe it has to change owners first and then you get it again. I don't know. So you can cheese it. Once again, I don't like to cheese it. I didn't even know you could cheese this, but okay, I think we're going to use 25 influence and get a welcome to court for 40 diplomacy with the High Elves. That's a pretty good bargain. That's with all elves. You get 40 plus 40 for 25 influence. Usually it'll cost you like, well, I don't know, like 5 will get you 20 with the right, or with a particular faction. It'll give you 15 or 20. So if we drop like, and it goes up from there, it's like 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I need good diplomacy with every elf on that island? I mean, maybe saving the influence actually is better, because then I could do like 3 targeted, I don't know, 40 for literally everybody on the island is pretty good though. It's going to be hard to maintain public order over there, and it's going to be hard to go over there and fight anybody with a second army. Hi Rory, what are you doing? Don't you want to go over there and watch something on the Big Po? Hold on. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get trade agreements. If that, it depends on if that's going to make it the new capital or not. If this place, actually, if I let this place die, that place might have become the capital. That would actually be really smart. Maybe it attacks me and I just, can I just concede it to them? I guess there's a way that I could throw it, maybe. It'd be cheese-ish. I never thought about that. Okay, let's do, okay, let's do favors abound. It's still the capital. It annoys me that they spelled that wrong as an English person, but I'm gonna, okay, so that's probably gonna be the end of this episode. I'm gonna look up and see if you can change capitals. If we lose, I don't know how. I think it'll pick the capital. I don't know if it's of a random province that you own or how that works. But I'll have to look that up before the next episode. But basically, we want this to be the capital.
Orders received.
Oh my gosh, really? The Dark Elves are going wild over here? I've never seen the Dark Elves take over the High Elf property like this. How strong are they?
Yes.
Oh, they confederated. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. They've only got 5 properties? What is going on? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Are they? I thought Cult of Pleasure was over here. Okay, they have 2 properties here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe they just naturally came over here and attacked. Oh, they're different from these Dark Elves. Okay, so they are friends with Nagaron. Cult of Pleasure. Is at war with a lot of people.
Oh, you got your
Okay.
90s side ponytail.
High Elven
adorable.
Archmage.
Oh, Rory.
Look at Daddy. Show Daddy.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, so we got a tier 3. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, we get cultural advancements off of that, but we really need this one so that we can do the military advancements, which is pretty huge. Oh, it's tier 5 on this. Okay. Alright, well that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to do some research and see if I can figure this out. I know it will switch your capital around in some circumstances.
When you gotta go, you gotta stop and go right away.
I don't know if it might pick the highest ranking town, and if that, so the main reason that I want this to be the capital is trade, right? So if I have this, is this landlocked? Yeah, there's no port here, but either way, if I have this, then I can get trade with Lothern, for example, which not only is a lot of money, but that helps me out politically with Lothern. So you really want to be able to trade, and then I could, in theory, trade, you know, just with anybody like Lizardmen potentially. There's some high elves over here, all the high elves on the island. Like it's big money, big time confederations. Like I said earlier on in the campaign, that's really how you got to roll. So maybe it's possible without giving up all of this property, I could strategically give up a little bit. So I'll look it up. So I could give up Fortress of Vorag. So if they attack me, I could just manually fight it and then just concede the battle. Let them take it. And then once they take that, if my only other capital is this one and it's level 2, then it might make Calidor my capital. Which would be nice. Now can I hold this public order wise? Probably not. I mean, if I can't, though, I could get maybe stone walls. Like, so this might be a time when I just get stone walls and we just have to deal with rebellions for a little while. If we get, now she's going to cost me some extra money. But if I keep a mage in there, she has beasts, which is, I think, pretty good. That's the best, like, level 1 spell probably in the game, or just like you can naturally buy a lord and get that. Flock of Doom is very, very good on sieges, at least in SFO. I mean, that's one of the best spells in the game because it doesn't affect your own units. Now, technically, you can't cast it up on the rafters, but if you put it on the bottom part, then it will spread to people on the rafters. So you can't target the rafters, but if you target the floor, it'll also hit the rafters, I believe, unless they fix that. So it's very, very good on sieges. So if we just have like a wizard in here and just get this stone walls, we can't upgrade it, but having 5 extra archers with light armor and then a noble's spearman, so that'd be 9 archers, 4 spears, a noble, and we can see if there's anything else that would give us protection. I don't see any other special buildings that give like extra garrison stuff. Anyways, we'll figure it out. But okay, so I'm gonna research. I'm gonna try to figure out, and I'll record these in the future. So you know, let me know in the comments what you think. But I'm not ignoring you if I don't do what your plan is. I just record these in advance just to make sure that I get through, you know, the 10 episodes without anything bad going on, so that I don't release like 3 episodes, for example, and die on the 3rd episode and then have to restart, right? Because that would be kind of lame. That does happen to me off screen, by the way, several times. So these campaigns, depending on how hard the campaign is, it does take longer than it actually looks. So it's like, oh, it's only 10 episodes. It's like, well, I had to spend a couple hours prepping and practicing different stuff. Or like this campaign, for example, I've had to try the early turns probably like 5 times. So I've probably spent an additional 5 to 7 hours just trying to get the opening footage here. And then you have to upload it, thumbnail it, all that stuff. So it takes longer than it seems. But anyways, okay, well that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. I will look up the capital situation, and if there's a way that we can get that capital shifted over. There might just be some option where you can quick and like change your capital that I just don't know about. We're gonna try to get our capital over to Valzamble though, so we can start diplomacy up with the dwarves or with the elves. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. See you next time.